What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live watching the Dallas Cowboys versus the Seattle Seahawks. Why not go ahead and get some scouting in? That's how I feel about this. Why wouldn't we go ahead and get some scouting in on the Seattle Seahawks as Russell Wilson on first down of the first drive throws an incomplete pass that was batted down at the line of scrimmage. Russell Wilson's going to be in the shotgun on a 2nd and 10 with 2 to the right, 1 to the left. He's back to pass. Russell Wilson looks right, pump fakes, no one there. Sacked, goes down. See, and they're running a 4-man rush in Dallas against Russell Wilson. Will we get that kind of pressure next week? Boy, oh boy, I definitely do hope so. And the left tackle doesn't look too athletic. You know, he looks like he's slow on his feet with that move. But hey, we're going to have 3rd and long. It's 3rd and long for the Seattle Seahawks. 3rd and 16. This is what Russell Wilson gets paid for. He has trips to the right, 1 to the left. They're giving soft coverage. He's going to hand it off on 3rd down, and they're going to get a really good run for 11 yards, but not enough, and they will be punting the ball. We have so much to talk about. We're not just going to talk about this game. A lot is going on around the NFL. I know y'all probably seen how Buffalo, the Rams got robbed by Buffalo. That was crazy. A ghost pass interference call at the end of the game. Just ridiculous, man. But hey, Joe Burrow has his team in overtime. We're going to talk a little bit about that as well. What's up, everybody? What's up, Dwayne? Shout out to you, homie. Man, and Tannehill goes 3-0. You know, what can I say? Tannehill goes 3-0, man. And the punt is off. Dallas is going to take it from the 12, and they will return it. He's going to try to get outside and get back to the 20-yard line, as Dallas will be 1st and 10 when we come back. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Let other people know that we are live, because YouTube isn't going to do it for us. So punch that like button. Hit that like button, guys. What's up, everybody? I see y'all, man. Shout out to Cowboys Elite. Yes, Canes up. Canes up, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the Cowboys game?
Right here. They just made Russell Wilson punt.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they sacked him already.
Oh, yay, Cowboys.
Oh, man. So 1st and 10, Dak under center, back to pass. Hits a quick pass for 5 yards, and we're going to have 2nd and 5, maybe 4 when we get back. Yeah, leave my strobe light on. Why you coming here messing up my vibe?
Give me a headache.
You messing up my vibe. Come on now.
All right, just going.
Texans lost. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm going to have to check that out. The Texans lost? Wow. All right, Dak, under center. 2 to the left. Heavy line of scrimmage. He's back to pass. Dak throws in the zone.
Oh, my God.
Almost picked off. Almost picked off, man. Dak, man, don't dig your team a hole like you did last week. We got 3rd and 4, guys. 3rd and 4. This Seattle defense looks like they're playing a zone. I like that with our receivers. I like if they play a zone against Miami. I don't like if they're man-to-man. Wow, he had a wide-open receiver on the outside, but motioned the man. Dak in the shotgun. Dak back to pass. Dak goes right, has this guy for the first down. It looks like CD Lamb. Oh, Lord. All right, we're 1st and 10, Dallas. Looks like they're playing some loose coverage themselves. This is the problem around the NFL, guys. These are those guaranteed routes. You're giving about 8-yard cushion. Hit that like button, guys. Texans losing, make the pick. They're going to give us that much better. I know. I can't believe they lost again. I'm with it. Man, here we go. Dak in the shotgun. Dak is going to fake the handoff, throw out since there's cushion, and that's another 5-yard gain. Well, they're going to give him 4. This is the problem with the NFL. Too much cushion on the outside, giving up guaranteed passes. What's up, Adam? I see you, man. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. Atlanta loses. Yes. It's a lot of losses around the league. Can Joe Burrow get the W with 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the game? Dak fakes the handoff. Oh, his pass is batted down, incomplete. We're going to have 3rd and 6. Joe Burrow out here
Huge
throwing
3 and 6.
touchdowns and got his team in another overtime situation.
All right.
Man.
I'm back. Are you ready to say? Okay. Let me get my tea.
Where's Tua? I can rub it in tomorrow at work. I'm in Houston. I love it, man. They are really making our draft stock very, very, very good. Dak in the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Trips bunch to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. Dak has time, throws across the middle. He has Cooper, and he just gets enough for the first down.
Yeah.
See, that's going to be us all day if we run crossing routes. All this cushion that they're giving up. TD, you late. Yes, I'm late because I'm on Sunday Ticket now. Well, believe it or not, most people in Miami are not getting this game. People in South Florida are not getting this game. If you're getting this game, then you're in a region that gets the game. But I'm on Sunday Ticket because I don't even get the game. So there is a delay. As Dak is under center. Zeke in the backfield. We're going to have a timeout Seattle. They don't like how Dallas is already moving the ball against them. And I sure hope that the Dolphins are moving the ball this well also. Now, if you notice something, though, Dallas isn't running the ball on Seattle.
Who was that flag on?
There's no flag.
Okay.
There's a timeout. Dallas is not running the ball on Seattle. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
We sure ain't. We ain't that easy.
They've been throwing, despite having one of the top running backs in the league. And that means they may be coming in with the game plan. And so far, they're getting first downs. Miami might want to take notice of this because you know what we're going to do. We're going to be all about balance. But the problem is, with that guy in that secondary for Seattle, Jamal Adams, who loves to get down in that box and snuff out the run as he looks like he's about to blitz. That's what it's about. Dak under center. Dak, Jamal Adams blitz. They run up the middle finally, and they get 8 yards, 7. With Ezekiel Elliott. They ran on the opposite side of Jamal Adams blitz.
Oh, good. They don't have fingers there. Good.
2nd and 2. You should be able to watch the game on Fox.
Are we in field goal?
Not where I am. Here, let me.
I already checked this Tampa game.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay game is here in Florida on Fox.
Okay.
All right, Dak under center with 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Dak hands it off to Zeke. He's going to get blown up in the backfield for -4 yards, maybe -3. Maybe that's why they really don't want to run the ball, because Seattle is good at stopping the run. And this is what we're going to have to worry about next week.
Oh, y'all play Seattle next week?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to stream this game. This is good scouting.
Yeah.
That's right. Good scouting for next week. Hopefully Miami, the Dolphin players and coaches are watching this game as Dak is in the shotgun with Zeke on his left hip. Trip bunch to the right, 1 to the left. Dak gonna take the snap. He's back to pass. Dak pressured. Throws it. Has his tight end. Breaks a tackle. He's down to the 30, to the 32, the 27-yard line as they are in Seattle territory, knocking on their door.
What down was that? Was that first down?
Knocking on their door.
Was that first down?
Yes. As Tom Brady on a game break throws a touchdown in Tampa Bay. Hopefully we're noticing run crossing routes against Seattle. Dak under center. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Dak is going to audible. Zeke deep in the backfield. Dak sends a receiver in motion. Hands it out to Zeke. Zeke up the middle, only 1 yard. It's not going to be easy running against Seattle. And guess who makes the tackle? Jamal Adams.
Come on, guys.
Jamal Adams.
Y'all got this, boys.
That's the concern next week. Where is Jamal Adams on the field? He's the type of guy that will burn you, man. He will burn you. He loves getting down in the box, getting gritty, making stops against the run. They run a single high safety and let him roam around. As Dak is in the shotgun with 2 to the right, 1 to the left, Zeke on his right hip. Adams looks like he's blitzing, and he does. Adams, well, incomplete. Dak felt the pressure of Adams coming through, and he threw it out. And that's an incomplete. He got rid of that ball quick. It's going to always be, where is Jamal Adams? Where is Jamal Adams? 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
Come on, Dak. Let's go.
Trips to the right, one to the left. Zeke on Dak's left hip. Dak in the shotgun. Dak calling the audible on the outside. Dak's back to pass. Dak's looking. He goes across the middle. Incomplete. Broken up. By who? I don't know who number 28 is. Broken up. Man.
That one hurt me.
Good defensive play, but that's interesting how most of the guys were man-to-man on the field. That was a lazy route by the tight end.
That hurt.
And Dallas is going to line it up for the field goal.
That was a good drive, though. Good drive. Tony.
And the kick is up, and it is good. Yes, ma'am. Just get the measuring cup so it'll show you the measuring cup. It's on the measuring cup.
You don't know.
It's on there though. Hillary in the house. Flip side, I saw we were playing Buffalo Week 13 Revenge. Man, Buffalo robbed was it the Rams? Yeah, the Rams, man. And wow, is that game? Is the Eagles going to win the game? No, they're lining up. Well, the kicker is trying to practice on the sideline. They're in overtime, and the Eagles may get the last possession. We don't know. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. The Buffalo Bills in that phantom pass interference call, which should have, if anything, been offensive pass interference, but they got the call. The Houston Texans lose again. They are 0-3. And they're looking to give us a really, really, really good draft pick. I like it. I hope they keep losing. I hope Houston just keeps on losing. Do y'all realize how great that would be? I really hope they keep losing. It would be just sweet. That would be glorious, man. That was BS. I know. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the call, y'all. But, hey, it was what it was. They lost 28-21 against the Texans. I mean, the Steelers, excuse me. Man, that's crazy. Boy, oh, boy, it's getting rough in Houston. 0-3 start. And now they have the Vikings coming up next. Are the Vikings 0-3 too? I believe they might be. Let me see what the Vikings are. Loss. Yeah, the Vikings are 0-3 too, so it's going to be the battle of the 0-3s. But the Vikings look good today. They let Tannehill come back, though. Tennessee was down by like 14, and they let him come back and win. Tannehill throwing deep bombs, and then Henry just running them in at the end every time. The Texans will beat the Vikings. And we shall see. We shall see. Man, we definitely shall see. Now, you know a receiver I would love to have on this roster? Thielen. I would love to have Thielen on this roster, man. I would love to have Thielen on this roster. I love his game. As a receiver, I am a fan of Adam Thielen. TD, let's say their pick is a top 3. Who would you pick next year? Andres, I can't even answer that because I don't know. That's why I want to see Tua. That's why I want to see Tua now. Like, you're spot on with asking me that because that is the point. As the Seahawks rush to the right off the right tackle on the first play and get 1.5 yards. That is the point. And I'm glad you asked me that. And people say, well, let Tua sit. People sit here and act like he's guaranteed to not be a bust. I'm not saying he's going to be a bust, but nobody in this league is guaranteed. At least they're getting answers about Joe Burrow right now. At least they're going to get answers about Herbert right now. Imagine Joe Burrow coming out here being a bust, but they started him week 1 and they got the number 1 overall pick again. You know they going Trevor Lawrence. But at least they have the luxury to know that. People make it seem like it's this guaranteed for Tua. They need to stop that mess. And I'm not sitting here saying that he's not going to be great. Don't get me wrong. But come on, man. We got to stop with this making it seem like it's a guarantee. You want to know what you have. Some of the greatest quarterbacks in college football of all time have been bums in the NFL. Facts. Have been bums. Like complete trash in the NFL. Some of the greatest quarterbacks in college football. That's why I want to see Tua. Especially all these fans crying, oh, we only going to win 5 or 6 games. Then that's why you should play him if you truly believe that. But you're going to really, listen. So say Josh Rosen ends his career and he's not good. Do you see what the Cardinals did? You don't think they feel like Kyler Murray's going to be the future now? Kyler Murray, they know he's going to be the future now. But guess what? If they would have sat Rosen a year, what situation would they have been in? What situation would they have been in had they sat Rosen for a year? And I know Rosen ain't Tua, but I'm just saying, y'all, as Russell Wilson is in the shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, back to pass, throws in the zone, and he's going to be 1 yard shy of the first down. We're going to have 3rd and 1. You have an excellent point. Yeah, but they say I'm hating just because I say that. They say I'm hating on Tua because I care for this team's success, and I want to make sure that we're making a great decision. They call that hating. No, man, I just want to make sure. You know, I'm telling y'all, man, you know the worst thing that could ever happen to this team is Tua not being a guy, and we sat him all year. Especially, man, Russell Wilson flips to the outside. They're going to get that first down, plus more. That's going to be a 22-yard run to off the left outside by Carson. But that's going to be the worst thing that Miami ever did. Because you know why? It's going to be a while before you have 2 more first round picks again. Last year and this year. Russell Wilson, play action. Looking deep, goes deep, has his guy wide open and lock it for the touchdown. Man, why? When I say wide open, y'all, the safety and the corner were 15 yards away. Play action. That's what you got to worry about with Russell Wilson. You can't give that up. Lockett is going to come in and try to, man. As Kyler Murray is intercepted, just speaking about him. Lockett wide open for the touchdown, man. Wow. And the field goal kick is about to be attempted as the Eagles are trying to get in field goal range as Wentz is back to pass, and he's incomplete on 3rd and 7. They're going to have a 4th and 7 with 19 seconds left. This game might end in a tie. There are no timeouts left on this field. There are no timeouts left. This would be a 59-yard field goal kick, and they're going to attempt it. They are going to attempt a 59-yard field goal attempt with 19 seconds remaining in Philadelphia over the Bengals, who's starting Joe Burrow, who's played good football and almost every week has put his team, given his team a chance to be in the game. Wow, and we're going to have a false start by the Eagles. And now it would be a 64-yard field goal
in which they may punt and just concede for a tie. It might be smart to concede this game and punt the ball and take your half win. Wow. And they will punt the ball now. Smart move. Take your half win instead of giving the Bengals the ball on your own 45, because one first down in a field goal will win it for the Bengals. So good decision by the Eagles punting the ball on 4th and 7 with 19 seconds remaining. You seem sure that Tua is going to need replaced. You say it all the time, and you're always deeply concerned. Marino's GOAT? I don't seem pretty sure. I have no clue. I have no clue if Tua's going to be replaced, need replacement. But all I'm asking some of y'all to do is think about what if he does need replacement. What if he does need replacement? I don't seem pretty sure he needs replacement. He may not need it at all, but I want to know or have a good indication. That's all. And I say that all the time. Nothing's wrong with that. I want to know. Because not knowing and him actually needing to be replaced is a million times worse. Is a million times worse. I mean, anybody who cares about their team should have that concern. What if the kid doesn't work out? Actually, don't say that I seem sure that he needs replaced. People seem sure that he doesn't. Man ain't played a single down in the NFL, and we already writing him in as a 10-year starter for the Miami Dolphins. He ain't going to need replacement. Man. As the kick is off and the Cowboys muff it, oh my gosh. And Pollard is going to back the Cowboys up to start on the 1-yard line.
Oh my God.
He muffed it, thought about going in the end zone to take a knee and realized you can't do that. So he came back up and got it. Oh my gosh, just terrible. Cowboys, you can't do this against a team like Seattle. And you're on the 1-yard line. This is Jamal Adams all over it. You know he coming in for the blitz. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line. Dak Prescott going to hike the ball from the end zone under center with Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. We're going to have one receiver to the left, one receiver to the right, a 7-man offensive line as Cooper's in motion to the left to give 2 to the left. Dak is going to audible, probably to the right because it's the weak side. Dak hands off to the left, and that's a safety. That's going to be a safety. Or do they mark him at the goal line? Wow, are they literally putting him at the inch line? That's a safety if you ask me. He stumbles. That's a safety. He's on the goal line. He's on the plane. Wow. Yes, they gave him the safety. It doesn't matter if y'all challenge this. That is a safety. Ezekiel Elliott is down. That is a safety, and Seattle will get 2 points and the ball.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Tough, man. Tough. Dallas starting out like they did last week, turning the ball over. Will they have another comeback miracle in them? I don't know. But I know one thing for sure. They better stop Seattle from scoring right here. Because this is going to be a punt. Imagine if the Cardinals sat Rosen out 2018. Wouldn't that be crazy, Captain? Wow. See, I don't think anybody thought about that. Imagine if they sat him out in 2018. Kyler Murray may not be there right now. Kyler Murray may not be a Cardinal. Interesting way to look at it, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. Hit that like button, guys, as we have NFL action all around the league. I will be giving y'all a game break in a moment. It's crazy. I got 4. Okay, 4 bounces going. We want Dolphins in the final. Dolphins should have grabbed DK Metcalf. Man. It's a lot of craziness going on in the league today. A lot of implications. Let me see what we got on the scoreboard around the league. Oh, by the way, so the Texans, they should have a chance to reel off a few wins coming up. They have the Vikings next, which I think they still could lose. But then they have the Jags. Now, if they lose to the Jags, then you know they're in trouble. We're about to have a lottery draft pick. Then they play the Titans, which is probably going to be a loss. Then they play Green Bay, which is going to be a loss. Then they play the Jags again. Then they play the Browns, who's looking better. Then they play the Patriots, probably a loss. Then they play the Lions, the Colts, the Bears, Colts, Bengals, and Tennessee again. They're going to have a tough schedule, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all now, the Texans might look up and win 6 games, man. They might look up and win 6 games. I'm just saying. And that's beautiful for us. That's a top 8 pick plus whatever pick we end up with. I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, so the punt is up, and they're going to return it from the 21 on the right side. He cuts back, and he's only going to get to the 29-yard line. 29-yard line. So Seattle will go to work when we come back. Let's see here. All right, so around the league today, 49ers obliterated the Giants, which was shocking with the quarterback situation. The Browns destroyed the Washington team. Interesting. Then you have the Bengals and Eagles who had a tie today, so they got half of a W. And then you have the Patriots who toasted the Raiders, who made me mad today. The Raiders just, they got under my skin today. Trash, man. Missed so many opportunities. Then you had the Bears who beat the Falcons. What is going on with the Falcons, man? Russell Wilson running for his life, but gets back to the line of scrimmage on 1st and 10. Nobody was open. So we're going to have 2nd and 10. Then you got the Rams who literally, y'all, the Rams got robbed by the refs versus Buffalo. They gave up a big lead. The Rams came back, took the lead to win the game. And on 4th and 9, I don't know why I was saying 3rd and 9. On 4th and 9, they called this ridiculous pass interference. The Buffalo Bills wide receiver ran into the Rams player with his hands pushing him, and the Rams player just put his hands up, and they called pass interference on him. They literally robbed them today, man. As the Seahawks run on the right side and only get 1.5 yards, so it's going to be about 3rd and 8. So Buffalo's going to be 3-0, which is ridiculous again. Then the Texans lose to the Steelers, as you know. Then the Titans beat the Vikings on a comeback victory, down by 14, taking the lead. Tannehill 3-0, by the way. And right now, the Chargers are up by 1 point over the Panthers, as Russell Wilson is 3rd and 8 with 2 to the left, 2 to the right in the shotgun with a running back on his right hip. Russell Wilson back to pass. Russell steps up under pressure, goes down and incomplete.
Seahawks will be punting the ball, and you got to get pressure on Russell. That's what pressure does. All right? The Colts are killing the Jets already 17-7. The Cowboys, as you know, 9-3 over the under the Seahawks. And the Cardinals are trailing the Lions 0-3. Bucks over the Broncos 7-0. As Brady is in a 3rd and 10 situation in a shotgun with 2 to the right, 1 to the left, back to pass. Brady steps up, goes to the outside, has his guy, and he might be short of the first down. They're going to give it to him anyway because it's Brady. The man knee was down, but they gave him an extra yard. Anything else happening in the league? No. We got Packers and Saints tonight. That's it. And Ravens Chiefs tomorrow. Can't wait for that one. So I believe Kyler Murray, by the way, on a game break, might have just scored a touchdown. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. I'm on the wrong week. I don't know if this is right. I got a little game break. Yes, 7 points for Kyler Murray. Now they're up 7-3. He just scored a touchdown. Kyler Murray with the touchdown. Kyler Murray is 8 for 10 and 91 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Interesting. Either way, it's going down in this league, man. Let's see, what are y'all talking about? Hey, TD, let's not forget, we also have the Texans second rounder. Awesome. Yeah, true. That's another high second round pick if they keep losing. I'm loving it. I promise you I'm loving this Texans situation. The Bills must have offered the refs free chicken wings. Did y'all see that play? Was I the only one? Am I just trying to pick on the Bills here? What are your thoughts on Alden Smith, TD? In what regards? Let me know. I'll look out for your next comment. Can't believe the Eagles and Bengals tied. Joe Burrow out there fighting, man. I have big relatives in LA. I like Rams. Falcons blew another lead. I hope at George Albanese. Man. Oh, now they want to review the play for the first down with Brady. Now they want to review it. Because I think they challenged it. Yes. The Broncos challenged the call, I believe. I don't know. Or maybe Bucks are challenging the first. They're going to lose this one. Yes. Shout out to the Mod Squad. What's up, Chef Jew? Shout out to the Mod Squad. Y'all hit that like button so YouTube can send the link to more people. A lot of people are chilling out today because the Dolphins not playing. Let's see, what is this? All right, here we go. Cowboys to take over from the 30-yard line as trip bunch to the left, 1 to the right. Running back on Dak's right hip, fakes the handoff, throws the screen outside. They're going to run forward and get 0 yards. Seattle all over it. I like our passing game chances against Seattle if we're throwing crossing routes and stuff. What's the word on Byron Jones? There is no word, and we won't have a word for a while. As we have 2 receivers to the right and the left of the field, both of them staggered, with the running back on Dak's right hip, hands it off, and Zeke is going to get 3 yards. Seattle is pretty mean in that run game. And they're going to have – Seattle's going to hurry up and switch out personnel, and we're going to have 3rd and 7. What's good, TD? How about our Lakers? Let's get it. Finals, baby. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. We'll see if the Heat can close it tonight, because if they have a game 7, oh boy. Dak in the shotgun. He gets it off sides. He goes across the middle, has his guy. First down, Cowboys. They will be declining the penalty. Good execution on 3rd and 7 in the zone.
But this is what Miami got to do. If they're going to be running zone, you got to run. You got to throw the ball. I do not expect the Cowboys to have a great day on the ground. They'll get some here and there, but Seattle is with Adams hanging in the box. They're too good against the run. TD, the executive cramp, or was it more serious than that? It was just a cramp. He's good. All right, they're going to have an incomplete pass on the outside as Dak had to hurry up and throw the ball. And the receiver dropped it. Look at Kyler Murray. Throws the fade. Wow. Well, post, actually. I hope the Heat win it all. Clemente, that's not going to happen. Ain't not one of them teams going to beat the Lakers, bro. Come on. All right, here we go. Dak in the shotgun with 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. Dak has time. Goes across the middle. Has Cooper at the 5-yard line for the first down, 1st and goal. And Cooper looks like he might be hurt.
No.
Sam Darnold intercepted by Rhodes. Here we go. 1st and goal. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Zeke on Dak's right hip. They're going to run. Dak hands it off to Zeke. Zeke plows forward. Yes! Touchdown, Cowboys. Halfback draw. Herbert looking very good. Man, I haven't even checked that game out. I forgot Herbert was playing. Oh, they're going to put it at the 1-yard line when they review this. Zeke knee was down at the 1. He did not get in. So it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Dak under center this time. They got 4 tackles to clog the middle. And we're going to have a timeout Seattle. Timeout Seattle. They took the touchdown away. He was down at the 1. 2nd and goal. It's all right. There go Cooper right there. This is a big play.
Oh, damn.
He hurt himself.
Oh, God, Coop, get up.
Oh, no, that ain't this play. He already on the sideline.
He's all right.
You know, he shook it out. He on the sideline. All right. Anywho, 2nd and goal. Hold on. Give me my phone. Is Herbert playing right now, y'all?
Come on, boys. Let's go. All right, come on, guys.
Jeff said, yes, Herbert is playing. Chargers.
Is he in?
Is that a touchdown?
Is he in?
I don't know yet. Nope. He had the 1-yard line again. They stuffed him. It's going to be third and goal from the 1.
We're already at the 1, right?
Yep, but it's 3rd down. Y'all got to get it right here on this one play or y'all going to kick a field goal.
Come on, Dak. Keep it.
It's good, CF.
Quarterback keeper. Let's go.
Here we go. They're I formation.
What does that mean?
Everybody in the box. Offense and defense. They hand the ball off. Zeke, he's going to get the touchdown. Think he reached over. Yep, touchdown, Dallas.
Let's go.
Barely, but they got it. They got it. Touchdown, Dallas. Man. Oh, my gosh. Joe Burrow throws a 1st down and the guy fumbles. Oh, no, that was a run. The Chargers were driving down the field behind Joe Burrow, and then the running back fumbled the ball. I see Herbert playing. And the Carolina Panthers recovered it. Wow. Burrow 5 for 6, 65 yards so far. Here we go. The field goal is no good. Cowboys missed the field goal, and we have a 9-9 game in the 1st quarter, 1:40 remaining. Wow. Wow, wow.
We're at Dan Bailey.
That is interesting, babe. As Tom Brady has a 3rd and 1 from the 26-yard line in the shotgun with trip bunch to the right, 2 to the left. Brady back to pass. Brady throws, it is tipped and incomplete.
We missed it.
Will they go for it on 3rd and 1?
We really missed the field goal?
The extra kick, the extra
Oh
point.
my God. Where is Dan Bailey?
I notice how hard our schedule is, LOL. You know what? It ain't as hard to me. Honestly, a lot of these teams aren't as sharp as they. You know, we hold a lot of precedent on these teams because of how good they've been in the last 5 years. We really do. We hold a lot of precedent on how good they've been in the last 5 years. And some of these teams aren't as good as they used to be, but we still give them that kind of credit. So, although our schedule does look tough, I don't see a single game that isn't winnable if we're playing our best football and healthy. So, let's just take it a week at a time and see how we perform. That's, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all we can do. But, you know, I think we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Kyler Murray out here looking good so far. Kyler Murray out here looking good. Wait, did Kyler Murray start his rookie year? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
So who are all the new quarterbacks in the league the last 2 years? Kyler Murray started his rookie year. Joe Burrow starting in his rookie year. Herbert starting in his rookie year. Who else? Y'all help me out. Who else? What other young quarterbacks in the last 2 years starting? Josh Allen, but isn't this his 3rd year? Who else? It gotta be. No, it ain't gotta be start day 1. Just start it in your rookie year. You took over the. I don't care if you're week 13. You took over the reins and you've been rocking out since. You know? I know Sam Darnold. Did y'all say Sam Darnold? Josh Allen? Andrew Luck? True? Man. Any of these guys we named so far look bad? Like bust? I mean, I'm going to say Sam Darnold don't look good. He got talent, but he ain't great. He hasn't showed greatness. Baker, Minshew. All right, here we go. We back to the action as Russell Wilson on 1st and 10 throws a side pass and gets 13 yards for the first down. Minshew looking better. True. Mahomes sat for his first year. Yeah, he did. Who else? What about in the last 5 years? You know, Mahomes sat his first year. Well, Lamar Jackson played his first year. What's your boy in Houston? What's his name again? I always forget his name. Russell Wilson trying to run and is going to lose 2 yards. Deshaun Watson played his rookie year. Who else? Look at all these quarterbacks in the league. I'm just curious. All these quarterbacks in the league. Believe it or not, most of them actually played their rookie year in the new age of quarterbacks. We already know Russell Wilson. We already know Dak Prescott. Sam Darnold looked bad because of Adam Gase. That and, you know, I just don't think he's arrived yet. You know, I think it's going to be time will tell. Yeah, Dak Prescott, Dwayne Haskins, but oh my gosh, he got his man wide open again. Oh, he fumbled through the end zone. Getting pretty. Look at him. He was getting pretty. He fumbled. Nope, y'all better call it right. That is a fumble through the end zone. Touchback. Dallas ball. That was a guaranteed touchdown, and he got pretty chilling and got it, batted it out of his hands and fumbled through the end zone. He was wide open, caught it. He jogging in, chilling, and the guy came behind him and hit it out. Wow. Seattle just gave up. Metcalf gave up a guaranteed touchdown. And now it's Dallas ball. Touchback. Getting pretty. But I tell you what, that is the second time Russell Wilson done caught them chilling. Second time Russell Wilson caught Dallas chilling and went deep. Wide open. Wow. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, guys. Wow. But anywho, man, back to what we were talking about, man. This league ain't even full of quarterbacks that sack. Most of these guys, Dak almost took a sack, but they're going to rule that a fumble instead of a shovel pass? Now they're going to rule it a shovel pass. Okay. Good news, Texans lost. Yep. Whoa, that actually might be a fumble. Tannehill played in his first year. Yep, and now he's balling out. Pro Bowl, comeback player of the year. Kyler Murray intercepted again. That's his second interception today. Kyler Murray out there letting them fly. Second interception. T. Hill lighting it up in Tennessee. Oh, he had a ton of yards today. But yeah, I thought it was a sloppy game by Tannehill for the first time in a long time. But in large part, the reason why is their left tackle went out at the beginning of the game. The first two drives, they went down there and scored with ease. The left tackle went out. They started left tackle Lewan, and their backup left tackle they were coming in on that side on Tannehill. Tannehill, I believe he fumbled twice. He got hit while throwing the rest of the game. It was brutal, but he still got the W. But it shows you, man. It shows you, man. Sometimes it ain't the player. It's just what's around them. Draft looking sweet. Yes, it is. We need to get this W versus Seattle next week. With how the playoffs are right now, is it possible for three teams in the same division to make it? It's definitely possible. It's just a matter of if that's going to happen. I mean, technically, if there's 8 teams from each division that can get in, to be fair, 4 teams in a division can make it. You know, I mean, it's not likely, but it can happen. Not this division, though. Because the Jets ain't going to do nothing. All right, and the Panthers just scored a touchdown over the Chargers. The extra point was blocked. And we got a 15-17 lead by Carolina. No, a 15-7 lead over the Chargers. As first down, Dak Prescott throws an incomplete, but we have flags all over the field, and we got a little scrum. TD, do you want X on Tyler Lockett? It depends on if Byron plays or not. I mean, Lockett, Metcalf, you got a few guys to worry about. You have a look at that. Who was that? Oh, no, that can't be pass interference. The ball was tipped. And they're probably going to pick this flag up when they look at it because the ball was tipped. And yes, it was. It looks like they're going to pick it up, and the Seattle secondary player is taunting them that it was tipped. Hopefully Byron plays because we'll have a much better opportunity to make some noise in the game if Byron is playing. Because we got two receivers that can get the job done in Metcalf and Lockett. And they love running deep routes. They love running deep routes. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Dak in the shotgun. Trips to the right, one to the left. Running back on his left hip. Looks like a 6-man blitz coming. And they send 4, but from different places. Dak going for it all. Oh, is that caught? Incomplete. And the helmet flies off. Cooper could not come down with the ball. So we're going to have 4th and 10, and it looks like Dallas will be punting the ball. Cooper stopped running on the play. It is what it is. Yes, I will be live tomorrow for the Chiefs versus Ravens Monday Night Football, guys. Hit that like button, guys. We got 121 in the room hanging out with us. Punch that like button. We only got 80 likes. Engraving gonna be on. I'm not sure. I don't know if he streams the whole games or not. I have no clue. I have no clue. All right, the punt is up. Fair catch. He muffed it, but out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Oh, man. If you're new to the channel, yes, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Herbert on 1st down, completes a 9-yard pass, and it'll be 2nd and 1 in the Chargers game. All right, Russell Wilson back out to command the troops. Russell hands it off. They're going to have a run. Back cuts back, and they're only going to get 1 yard with Hyde as he falls to the ground before he can get his footing under him to make the cutback. TD, we're going to give Seattle a good game to watch and see, bro. I hope so. I don't want to just give him a good game. I want to give him a great game. I want to win the game. I want to win the game. Good ain't good enough. I want great. I want to win. Russell, shotgun, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. They're giving cushion coverage, but he hands it off. He rolls to the outside, runs for 4 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We have a tie score 9-9. Here we go. Russell Wilson in the shotgun with 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Now it's trips to the right. Russell back to pass. Throws the out for the 1st down, and it's incomplete. Throws to the feet of Lockett. Just a bad pass by Russell Wilson. Bad pass by Russell Wilson. We're going to be 3rd in the division probably all year. No, man, when we win this game next week, y'all gonna feel different about it. Tom Brady goes deep and completes about a 50-yard pass to the 25-yard line. Oh, my gosh. That was almost a perfect punt by Seattle, but it'll be Dallas ball, 1st and 10 from the 25 when we return.
Even if we win, the Bills and Pats might keep winning. That's fine, but all you can do is worry about what we can control, our own destiny, you know? And as long as we take care of business, we don't worry about if they win or not, because just like they can win, they could also lose. They could also lose. The Patriots have to play the Chiefs next week. That ain't no guarantee. And the Bills have to play the Raiders. And depend on what Raiders we going to get. What Raiders will we get? Tom Brady to the end zone to Gronk. He caught it, but his feet were out of bounds in the end zone. And then week 5, Buffalo got to play Tennessee. Watch what Tennessee do to them. And the Patriots play the Broncos. Don't worry about it, man. We got San Francisco. Listen, it may look tough for us early on, but we're going to be all right. We just got to worry about what we got to do and get some W's. We got to beat teams like the Broncos. We got to beat the Chargers. That's what we got to do. We got to beat the Rams. We have to beat the Cardinals. These are all tough games, but ones we can win. Then we got to beat the Jets 2 times in a row. These are all games we can win. I just named 6 games that we can win. We just got to do our part, man. All right, we're still waiting on the game to come back, but Brady is 1st and 10 with trips to the right, pointing out the deep safety. Brady takes the snap back to pass. Brady looking, flushed out of the pocket, throws the ball away as he's hit. 2nd and 10. All right, here we go. Back to Dallas. 2 receivers to the left, deep running back. Going to hand the ball off, and they're going to get maybe 1 yard with Ezekiel Elliott. I hope, and I'm telling you, against Seattle's running game, I hope we go out in the first half and we throw the ball almost every play. And then in the second half, we come back to being balanced with the run. As those defenders on the D-line are going to be worn out trying to get to Fitzpatrick the whole time. All right. We got a double reverse by Dallas that CeeDee Lamb is trying to make nothing out of something out of nothing. And he's going to lose 7 yards. Wow. So now we're going to have a 3rd and 16. All right, 3rd and 16. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Dak back to pass. Dak steps up, takes off, and runs. Dak trying to pick up the first, but only going to get about 7 yards. It's going to be 4th and 7 or 4th and 8. As the Patriots are 1st and goal now. And it looks like the Cowboys will be punting with the score of 9-9 in the second quarter with 11:52 remaining. And the kick is off. And we're going to get a fair catch. And it's going to be at the 29-yard line as Seattle takes over. The Chargers have 29 seconds remaining, and they are driving down the field behind Herbert at Carolina's 42-yard line. And Herbert is 9 out of 10 passes today for 99 yards. He is 90% completion for 99 yards. Every time I look at Herbert and Burrow, it actually angers me. Every time I see these guys on the field, it angers me. And we're less than 3 games in, and Herbert is going to be a good NFL quarterback. We're less than 3 games in, and Joe Burrow will be a good NFL quarterback. We know that already. We know that. You see the attributes on the next level already. They're rookies. They may make mistakes and struggle, but you already see the attributes on the field that they are going to be fine and they are part of the future in this league. And we don't know nothing about our guy yet. But the fact that he's not so good that Fitzpatrick is on the bench. We don't know anything yet. We just know he hadn't been great in practice, in camp. And Fitz, by far, is obviously the best quarterback in camp in front of Rosen and Tua. That's all the writers say. TD, you do know Herbert would not have been on the field if it wasn't for Chargers doctors. We don't know that, Mr. Natural. We don't know that. We have no clue. We don't know that. Now, don't get me wrong, that accelerated, but they had already started talking about should Herbert come in. But you know what? Guess what? At least you know right now that Herbert is going to be a good quarterback. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to take some sacks. He's going to throw some picks. He's going to do all of that. But you see this kid's arm and how nice it is and how he's a fighter and he also is mobile. He's going to be a good NFL quarterback. And at least they know. They know already. They know that already. They have answers. As Seattle throws to the outside for 3 yards, out of bounds, it's going to be 2nd and 7. Lock it with the completion. Jinxed him. Herbert picked off. It's going to happen. They're young. They're young. They're going to throw picks. They're going to make mistakes. Burrow makes mistakes, but they also look good. The man was 9 for 10 before that. 9 for 10 and 99 yards before that pick. He took a shot all the way downfield. As Seattle runs the ball up the gut and gets the first down and more, about a 12-yard gain. The Chargers was about to do the same thing with Herbert that we doing with Tua. Only reason Herbert out there right now is because what happened, Chargers coach already said when Tyrod healthy, he will be the start. Now that's going to be interesting. Herbert done started his NFL career, looks really good, and you're going to see him back down? That makes no sense. That would make no sense. Matter of fact, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Herbert out here playing better than Tyrod anyway. Herbert out here playing better football than Tyrod Taylor anyway. Have y'all been watching? Come on, man. That would be the dumb thing to do, but hey, that's their team. Herbert out here playing better than Tyrod anyway. I can see if this kid was coming out here having 40% completion games and just screwing everything up, but Tyrod out here throwing picks and doing stuff too. Herbert out here looking actually really, really, really good. And Tyrod get healthy and they go back to Tyrod, that don't make no sense. So if the coach did say that, then that's why that team will continue to be trash. You're not playing the best person on the field. I mean, yeah, but Tyrod didn't play bad week 1. Doesn't matter who's the better quarterback. Like y'all would just like Fitz. Oh my gosh, he almost caught that. Just like Fitz. Well, Fitz playing good though. Like y'all want who playing good or who playing best? Whoever's playing better football should be the guy leading your team. Fitz out here playing good, but he ain't throwing the ball in situations where he's giving his receivers yards after the catch. He throwing back shoulders and stuff on crossing routes.
He throw it too high where they got to jump off their feet with separation. Then they come down and they get tackled instead of keeping running. It's the completion is good enough, but what if the guy sitting down is better and he's going to get you that stuff? That's the difference in winning and losing. Understand that. That is the difference in winning and losing a game. I'm all good for a quarterback who's going to complete the ball anyway. Oh, that's good to know you still got somebody completing it. But there's a difference from a 10-yard completion and you throw the ball 10 yards and your receiver can run it another 8. There is a difference. And if y'all don't understand that, that's the difference between winning and losing ball games. Week 2 versus Buffalo. Fitz had a good game, in my opinion, in the second half. But there were passes that I know Tua can make that will lead his guy to keep running after he caught it. That's all I'm saying, man. So again, Tyrod didn't play bad, but if Herbert is better, why are you swapping him out? This kid's getting valuable experience right now and looking great doing it. The kid is actually looking really good. And you would sit him back down? So what is he gaining by sitting back down, already knowing that he's a better quarterback? Nothing. I think Noah could definitely check Metcalf. I think Noah can stick with him all day. The thing is, I kind of worry about the size. You know, if Russell Wilson's going to make some of those jump passes and stuff, you know? I don't know. I like our matchup next week. All right, Seattle in Cowboys territory on 1st and 10 has a run to the outside of the left, and they're going to get 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe Anthony Lynn said that he probably was just saying stuff at the time. He might be saying it because they owe Tyrod Taylor. You punctured that man's lung. The team doctor punctured that man's lung as Lockett catches the ball for the first down in the middle of the field as Seattle continues to move the ball. They punctured that man's lung. They messed up because I'd be suing them. They punctured the man's lung. So they already skate. They already know what time it is. As Russell Wilson has no one to go to and runs out of bounds for 1 yard on first down. It'll be 2nd and 9. U100 TD. Those 2 rook QBs are performing and 2 are warming up the bench. Hey, at the end of the day, our coaches it might be the smartest move ever to sit them on the bench, or it might be the dumbest move ever. I don't know. It just makes me nervous to not know. This might be the best thing ever for us, or it could be the worst. I have no clue. That's why it makes me nervous. As Russell Wilson has quads to the left, 1 to the right, throws across in the middle, intercepted. But we got a flag. We got a flag. And it's in the secondary, so this might be pass interference. I don't know. On 2nd and 8, Russell was picked off. Oh, they're going to get a Nicky. That's pass interference. Sorry. Lockett was passing. Yeah, that's going to be on Dallas. That's going to be a first down Seattle. Probably 1st and goal from like the 5-yard line or something. Nah, I like the matchup of Noah. I think Noah will do well. It's just a matter of crossing routes again, y'all. I just worry about crossing routes against the Dolphins because we play too much cushion. And Russell Wilson will always have guys coming across the middle and a guy going deep at the same time. Let me tell you how Seattle works their defense. So they'll run a guy deep that requires safety help, and then they'll run deep crossing routes across the middle because the safety's already out of the play. So if they get behind the linebackers, he's going to eat all day. Going to eat all day. Noah handles Chenault Jr. pretty well, and the kid will get better. Diggs is top notch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people keep trying to rag on Noah. They act like this is his 5th year and he jogging on the field like Xavier Howard. X didn't do that last game, but I'm just saying that's what they act like. And we got another pass interference by Dallas. Unless it's offensive. I don't like that call. They both were physical. Hate this, man. The refs don't let these guys play in the secondary. First and goal. First and goal from the 1. Russell Wilson hands the ball off. Dallas making them bounce it outside. That is touchdown. See, they're going to mark him out at the 1 when he dove and reached with his hand. That's interesting. Second and goal from the 1 then. If the defensive line can get pressure, it could be a long day. I hope our D-line can. That's the same call they called against the Rams. That the only reason Bills won. Exactly. I couldn't believe that travesty. That was a robbery if you ever seen it. Okay, lock it with the touchdown on the play action from Russell Wilson. They running a lot of play action, and they sneaking through the backfield, man. So Seattle will go up 15-9, 16 if they can get this extra point. Refs have been trash all day. Chicago had 2 TDs overturned, still won. Wow. Bills really should be 2-1. 1-2. We had our act together early on. As Brady is first and goal as well, he hands the ball off, and they get to the 1 yard line. It'll be second and goal from the 1 for Brady. 17-3, Buccaneers lead the Broncos. What is going on back here? What's going on? Brady under center. 1 receiver to the left. Throws the fade. Touchdown, Bucks. 24-3. That game is probably going to be a wrap. That game will be a wrap. Yep, game by game, TD. Let's see here. You can't understand how they could do that to the Rams. Well, the NFL has an agenda against 2 teams by the looks. What's up, Engraving Vids? Shout out to you, homie.
Wow, the field goal is blocked in Tampa. Denver blocks it. Engraving in the house, TD, you should do a video where we can see the studio behind the scenes look. Oh, the new one? I mean, this is pretty much what it is outside of my laptop, my extra monitor, my camera, my ring light, a TV, another computer that's hooked to this one. I got 4 screens in front of me right now and my camera. So, but I mean, I guess I'll do a video at some point showing y'all. I miss Chris Richards. Better defense. Our defense is a complete joke now. Hopefully it's getting better. At least last week showed it was trending in the right direction. Last week showed us it was trending in the right direction. Engraving, y'all ready tomorrow versus them Chiefs? Ooh, y'all ready? Who gonna win that game? I don't even know why I asked you. It's almost inevitable who you probably think gonna win. All right, the kick is off. We're going to have a touchback. The Cowboys will start on the 25-yard line when we return. Brady and them punches it in for another touchdown, and the Chargers look like they'll be coming back from halftime any moment now. What they do, TD? Shout out from Madeline, Columbia. What's up, Willie? Willie Molina, shout out to you, man. Glad you're rocking with us. All right, Dallas is going to pass the ball to Cooper for 14 yards on first down. It'll be 1st and 10. As they move the ball, they have 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here we go. Dak under center. He fakes the handoff. Play action. Goes right. Has Cooper again. 10 yards. 15, 17, 20. Cooper with 20 yards, but there's going to be a penalty flag. Let's see if this is on the offense or the defense. FM, I agree. The other day they was talking mad smack about TD film breakdown. I unsubscribe to those fools that say Tua needs to sit, not play. They bunch of hypocrites. Well, I don't know who y'all talking about. But hey, wish them the best. Whoever it is you talk about, wish them the best. I would be so happy if we pick Richard as the new DC. Oh, Cowboys. Crossing route across the middle. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys. I don't even know who caught the ball. Who is that? I made me some oxtail with some cabbage and some mac and cheese. I've heard talk about us going with Matt Patricia for a defensive coordinator if he gets fired from the Lions. Wow. TD, I'll always rep my 305 Hialeah Homestead, bro. They're 3 energy. My men, stay good, man. You're the energy, my man. Stay good. Appreciate you, homie. Love you for that one, man. TD, what you think about Chris Richards as our new DC? Man, I'm not gonna sit here and write off our old one like that yet, man. That ain't right. I don't think it's right to even think about it, to be honest. Shout out to Scott Zeiss. Hey, TD, hope everything good. Fins up. Appreciate you, homie. It's excellent, man. We got football. It's excellent. It's excellent. Man. But I don't think it's fair, y'all. I don't want to write off our current DC. So, Dallas, the extra point is blocked. So it's 16-15. Seahawks lead the Cowboys. Wow. Blocked. Interesting. Oh man.
After that, I saw it looked funny.
Oof.
It looked very funny. I just couldn't. Yeah,
This looks like it's gonna be a real tight game. Where all those Heat fans at? Y'all think y'all gonna close it out tonight? Where the Heat fans at? I'm just curious. Y'all gonna close it out? Keenan Allen will make the Dolphins a legit offense to stop. Yes, CD, let's go Heat. Yeah, we closing it out. Let me tell y'all something now. Miami Heat fans, I think y'all will close it out tonight and y'all will face the Lakers and lose. But I will say this. If you don't close it out tonight, Boston is not losing Game 7. Boston is not going to lose Game 7. If you don't close it out tonight, that is it. It was just like your boy Murray and Jokic. It was a good run while it lasted. Nobody saw you getting there, but you got there. Congratulations. It was still a success for y'all. That's how they gonna look at it. Because if you don't close it out tonight, Boston ain't losing in Game 7. I'm telling y'all. They better come out and give it their all tonight, because that is it. You do not let something like that get to a Game 7. And they healthy now? And I'm not even saying they're the better team. I ain't saying that. But they're not losing in a Game 7. And I don't think the NBA will want them to lose in a Game 7. There's too much storied history to see the Boston Celtics versus Los Angeles Lakers again. Too much. It is a much sexier finals than the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Not because it won't be a good game, because it would be a good game. I'm just saying. Too many storylines. LeBron going up against the team he had the most trouble with in his career. Rondo playing against the team he won a championship with. Will he repay it with the championship? Think about it. Rondo won his championship versus the Lakers. Will he be winning his championship versus the Celtics again? And he might be number 6 in assists, playoff assists all time in the next series. And I'm sorry, Miami, the Boston Celtics have a bigger market than the Miami Heat, too. That can continue to change if the Heat keep on, having successful seasons like they've had. And they bring in that one more big-time free agent. Y'all need a scoring big man, in my opinion. The Miami Heat need a scoring big man. Not just a shot blocker who can get a few points. A scoring big man. The Jokic type. But more athletic, like Giannis. That would be nasty. That ain't happening, though. Anywho, Seattle trying to go downfield. They will have a 3rd and 3. They will line it up for a 3rd and 3 with 4:10 remaining. Yes, they are getting very good pressure on Wilson. Man, you think Breda shows out this year? I like him. He gotta earn more reps. I'm gonna be honest with you. He has to hope that Gaskin start, regressing. But right now, man, it's looking tough. Heat Lakers series would be lit. I agree, Cloud Life, but I can guarantee you there are more people that feel like Lakers Celtics would be even litter. They are getting a lot of pressure on Wilson. Oh, and he's going to fumble out of bounds, but we got a flag, which is probably holding or an illegal block in the back because it was the lineman judge that threw it. TD live stream Heat game tonight. No, I don't know about that one. Me and the wife in there cooking amazing dinner. So I can't stream that one tonight, y'all. Because after this game, we're going to be relaxing,
enjoying a good meal at home, and probably watching a pretty nice movie after we play with the kids. Do you think we will see Malcolm Perry and Bowden Jr. soon? At some point, but I think we put too much stock into thinking we were going to just see them come out and do what we feel like they might be able to do for us. They're guys who they want to incorporate and bring into this system in the future. We just know their talent, and we automatically feel like the time is now. I'm starting to feel like they are actually future guys for us. Expand your brand, start doing basketball too. Yeah, but it's like I don't want to do it on this channel. That's the issue. I want to expand into basketball. I mean, I know basketball very well. Believe it or not, y'all might be shocked that I know basketball more than football. And I know football very well. But I definitely, ain't no question, I know the game of basketball. And the game is changing and it's evolving too. So it's just, I've never had a team that I've been like the ultimate fan of. In the NBA, I'm a player fan. Because there's no loyalty with players, so players stop having loyalty to teams, so you can't just stick with a team anymore. So I've always been a fan of players. So to this day, deep down inside, I don't have a official team that I'm a fan of. I follow players, and players move too much. You sure about the movie Packers Saints, a Sunday night treat? You know what? I would have streamed the game tonight, but there's no implications for us. There's no implications for us. And y'all also have to understand, I pick and choose when I should stream because I also have a family. So, it ain't easy, my wife, always, watching out for the kids while I'm doing this. So, whenever I can, I want to make sure that I'm present and doing all I can to, be out here raising these babies, man. T, do you think the Seahawks will be a shootout? What Dolphin team we gonna get? That's all that matters. Can we keep up with their scoring if it is a shootout? What Miami Dolphins team are we going to get? That's what's going to matter, man. Some of y'all are ridiculous, man. Y'all keep asking to flip the camera around. People on YouTube ain't going to show y'all the game because it's going to get shut down. They will shut it down. And then they won't be able to stream for 3 months. Trust me, if you've been on this channel for a long time, you know, because I got shut down for 3 months and I had to create the other channel and have people come over there and watch. I couldn't stream live. I had to make regular videos to communicate. In many games today, we saw the importance of having a pass rush game, which we could develop that. I agree. I definitely agree. It's all about the pass rush. And I mean, listen, this league now is built around the pass rush and your cornerback play. What's up, baby? Yeah. Y'all doing good. Y'all missed the extra point.
Again?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, fire the kicker. What is happening?
No, it was blocked this time.
Oh, I'm about to say.
But y'all got a 3rd and 7, and Seattle just had a false start, so it's going to be 3rd and 12.
Good.
The U blew out the nose. That was nice to see. Yes, it was. Listen, man, I'm nervous for the U next week. What if they can go in and beat Clemson? What if they go in and beat Clemson next Saturday? Man, that's big time. Then we'd officially be back, and we'd be going to a national championship.
Stop him, boy.
Trips to the left, one to the right. Russell Wilson trying to get in all sides. He's not going to get it. He's back to pass. Russell has time. He has a pocket. He's going to run up the middle. Russell gets hit. He's going to be short of the first. They will be punting on 4th and 4.
You don't think they'll go for it?
No. If they were about 6 yards further down the field, they would go for it. Now, if they go for it with 1:38 left, that's arrogance.
Oh, looks like they're going for it.
They going for it. Wow. See, now they're going to give y'all enough. If y'all can stop them here, y'all in good field position to put points on the board. Russell trips to the left, tight end on the right, running back on his right hip. Russell going to call out the play. They were trying to get it offsides. No, they're not going for it. They're going to take the delay of game. They're going to back up and take a punt. They're going to give themselves more room to punt the ball. I was going to say, that's ridiculous. Don't get me excited, TD. Listen, yes, 72, if the U beat Clemson next weekend, that would be next level. That's going to be not yet. That's going to be a good game. That would be epic. I got to see if that game is even going to be televised because I got to see that game. I will be front and center watching that one. Because the U will probably end up like number 8 or number 9 this weekend. What a punt. Oh, touchback. Couldn't get it in time. Dallas will be starting at the 25 with 102 remaining. Can they go down and get in field goal range? But yeah, I'm going to see, man. The U will be top 10 next week. I think they'll be as high as 8. There were like 3 top 10 teams that lost. So you're going to have the number 1 or number 2 team or number 3, whatever, versus the number 8, 9, or 10. And if the U can get this done,
let's go, boy.
Boy, oh boy. Man, that'll be crazy. We are number 8. Oh, it came out? We're number 8? Awesome. We're number 8. Okay, 8 versus what they at? Are they number 2? Here we go. Dallas, shotgun, trips to the right, 1 to the left. Dak back to pass. Throws the out. Cooper, 5 yards. Clock running. Y'all let me know in the comment section what's on Clemson's ranking. If we're 8, what's Clemson now? Dak back to pass. Trip to the left. 1 to the right. Goes across the middle. Intercepted. You potty mouth. And he is picked off.
Dang it, I knew it was happening.
Already in field goal range, giving, wow.
I saw that was about to happen. The receiver was watching him. He was watching Dak. I just knew that was about to happen. Dang it. Did we get the ball after the half?
Clemson number 1. Woo!
Did we defer?
I don't know. Did y'all get the ball first? Oh, who are you talking about paying attention? Don't be getting on me.
Come on, y'all are back. Man, I just knew it. He was watching him the whole time. I knew it was going to happen.
He
stared him down.
Yep. Hillary is peed off. Clemson number 1, Bama number 2. Listen, the Hurricanes beat Clemson. We gonna be number 3. Clemson gonna go down to like number 4. You know they ain't gonna disrespect them. If the Hurricanes beat Clemson, we going down to 3, and then we probably gonna play them again in the ACC championship game. Russell Wilson throws a terrible pass, but it's gonna be completed for 9 yards as they're at the 26-yard line. And they're going to call a timeout, I believe. Wow. Wow. What's up, Jennifer? Good to see you again. Looks like the Jets will have a real shot at Trevor Lawrence. You think they're going to get rid of they're going to get rid of your boy, man? Sam Darnold? And that's going to be Gase's excuse. He probably all in the front office.
Sam Darnold's just trash. I need a good quarterback to lead my troops. We'll get him next year in the draft. He probably using that as an excuse. I already don't have my running back. That's all he gonna do. That's why I tell them he's gonna be around. Here we go. Russell Wilson. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Russell takes a snap. Russell back to pass. Russell steps up in the pocket. Russell throws the out and out of bounds. They're going to have 23 seconds left. They executing. Wilson is unstoppable, bro. No, he's stoppable. The problem is I want y'all to pay attention to these offensive lines. You see what I'm talking about? He be having 7-man offensive lines. And a lot of our success has come in 7-man offensive lines in Miami this year. This is what you do to make your quarterback look great. Some of these guys aren't as good as they look. They just protect them and take care of them. Here's a 6-man offensive line. Well, 5 this time. Finally, in an incomplete pass, Lockett just dropped it. That was trash. That was trash. LOL, potty mouth. Yes, you got a potty mouth.
I do not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I don't.
You don't have a potty mouth just when the Cowboys playing.
They'll piss you off, man.
I know. I thought my Heels had an easy game against Miami. Now I see them boys have to come on strong against Miami. Listen, baby. National championship, baby. Russell Wilson back to pass. Russell rolls out. He's going to throw on the run. Wow. That is a complete pass, but they're going to throw a penalty flag. It might be offensive pass interference, y'all.
Dang it.
That's good. You mean, dang it.
Defensive or offensive?
Offensive. It might be offensive pass interference. Because the Cowboys look like they're happy about it. Oh, he's out of bounds. Maybe that was defense on pushing him out. Yeah, technically that's an illegal touching because he was out of bounds and came back in, but he was forced out. He was pushed. His momentum. So that's going to be interesting. Where's the popcorn, TD? Nah, I got to save room in my stomach for this amazing dinner I can smell out there that my wife cooking. That #1 pick from Houston looks better and better. Who you telling? Wow, they're going to call that on the offense of going out of bounds, but that's unfair. The Cowboy player pushed him, and he tried to stop from going out, but his right leg was still out. That's messed up. But, hey, it is what it is. Is your wife a Fins fan now? Fins fan? I have been gone a long time. She's a... Jennifer Jordan.
Hey, Jennifer!
She said, "Are you a Fins fan now?"
I remember her. Let me see how to do. Am I what?
A Fins fan now.
Hey, Jennifer. I remember her. Long time. Am I a Fins fan? I wouldn't say a fan, but I appreciate you guys a lot more. Like, I root for you guys. I don't root against the Fins.
Yeah, she don't root against us.
I don't root. I root for you guys, but I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard fan. Like, no, but I root for you.
I can't believe they called that penalty on Howard.
Great. We probably deserved something.
Why are you being mean?
Wait, deserved the penalty on who?
Y'all.
Wait, the penalty is on us?
I believe, yeah.
Oh, heck.
It was unfair, though. He was pushed out of bounds. It wasn't fair. It was a bad call by the refs, honestly.
For us or against us?
Wait. Hold on. Back up.
I'm confused.
You might be right. Hold on. It should have been on y'all, is what I'm saying.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, he pushed him out.
Hey, come here real quick.
Huh?
Come here real quick.
You need me?
Yeah.
There's 12 seconds left in the half.
Okay.
All right. First and goal from the 1. Yeah, it was on y'all now.
It was on us?
But they pretty much declined it because they caught it anyway.
Dang, are they already down the field?
Yeah, first and goal with 12 seconds. Y'all got to stop them here. If y'all can hold them to a field goal, they'll be huge. It wouldn't be bad. It would not be bad. You should have just pulled up a chip. On Dallas, they called the push. Got it. What's for dinner, TD? Good food. Delicious food. And I'll see when I go out. First and goal. What are they doing now? What's the holdup? TD, happy Sunday, bro. I'm a Chuck E. Cheese with my son listening to you.
Who is that?
That's what I'm talking about, man. My wife was like, we got to do something with the family earlier. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Man, I had my ear pods in. I was watching the games earlier.
Who said that?
She was like, the Dolphins play Thursday. Come on. I said, okay, but I was still watching on my phone.
Is it a birthday? Is it his son's birthday?
Is it a birthday or y'all just hanging out at Chuck E. Cheese? Man. All right, Russell Wilson shotgun trips. Two to the right, two to the left. Russ gonna run. Watch.
Hold him. Delay a game. Go.
Russell, back to pass.
Sack him.
Russ, I saw him wide open too. Somebody just didn't even guard him. Lockett, touchdown. Somebody didn't even guard him coming across. He said, just hanging at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying.
What time is dinner, TD?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's ready now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Ryan Tannehill is money now. Listen, they be hating on him. Now he 3-0. He 3-0. I told y'all last year the man would have won 12 games had he started because whatever his name was had him 1-5 last year. The extra point is good with 7 seconds left. Y'all gonna take this to halftime.
This is so annoying.
I hope Dallas win. They pull in Atlanta Falcons choke. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I just went out there and saw that delicious food ready to be served, man. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out and enjoy myself, add about 30 pounds real quick. Man, they look good. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I may come back live. It just depend on how good I feel when it's done. But I'm going to end the stream right here at halftime. This is TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We're going to talk about this later, what we're going to need to do against Seattle. But I'll see I come back in the third. I'll see, man. I'll see. I'll check y'all out in a little bit. All right, man. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.